Good morning, Yoga Warriors. This is Charlie with Warrior Yoga. Thank you for joining me in my shed today, and I want to take a moment to apologize. I did not do a video on Monday because it was a holiday, but I did not warn you in advance. So I hope you were not looking for that Monday video, but I do absolutely hope that you enjoyed your holiday weekend. That being said, are you guys ready to do some yoga this week? It is Wednesday already. It feels like it should be Monday or Tuesday. But, you know, during quarantine, who's keeping track of what day of the week it is anymore? We are going to start on our backs today. So if that is comfortable for you, go ahead and begin laying down on your backs on your mats. And I will meet you there in just a minute. Okay? I'm going to turn sideways. You can have your legs straight or bent, whatever feels comfortable to you. And just begin relaxing the body into the floor. Letting the shoulders relax down and away from the ears. Maybe the shoulder blades come together behind you a little bit. And if you feel a little tension in your low back, bend your knees, maybe bring them up. Wiggle around a little bit to really ground yourself into the floor. Now once you get settled into the floor, go ahead and just begin focusing on the breath, bringing calm to the body, slowing down the breath cycle and maintaining control over that breath. And then we're going to slowly begin over the next few breaths, extending the exhale breath a little bit longer than the inhale breath. Now let's take a few breaths together. Nice big deep breath in. Exhale slow. Inhale deep breath. Exhale slow. Nice big deep breath in. And exhale slow. One more. On the next inhale, bring the knees up. Grab the knees. Exhale, squeeze knees to chest. Inhale, lengthen the arms. Exhale, squeeze again. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, squeeze. Back and forth with the breath. Loosening up that low back nice and slow. Take one more big deep breath in. Extend the arms. Exhale, squeeze and hold. Maybe you rock back and forth on that low back, loosening up that spine. And then bring those knees wide, more toward the armpits. Inhale, bring them together. Exhale, lower the feet. Let the feet slide long on the mat. Point the toes. Reach that stretch all the way through the body, through the crown of the head. Reaching the arms up overhead. A nice big deep breath in. Exhale, stretch a little more. Inhale, deep breath. Bring the feet back in. Arms out to a T, and we're going to begin TikToking or windshield wipering our knees. So make sure those feet are hip width apart, but as close to the hips as you can. Comfortably get them. Take a nice big deep breath in. Exhale, dip the knees down and to the right. Inhale up to neutral, exhale down and left. Nice and slow with the breath. Inhale on the way up, exhale on the way down. Switching sides with each breath. Inhale on the way up. Exhale down and to the right. Turn your head and look over the left shoulder. Take that right ankle over the left knee for extra stretch, a little bit different of a stretch. Stretching the hip on the left side and using gravity to do so. Take a few breaths. Relax the shoulders. Last breath. Take a nice big deep breath in. Exhale, uncross the ankle, bring the knees back up. Nice big deep breath in. And on the exhale, dip the knees down over to the other side, looking over the right shoulder, knees to the left, and take that ankle over the right knee for an additional stretch if it's good for you. Take a few breaths. I think we're gonna do quite a few standing poses today, so it's a little bit of prep work for a lot of hamstring, leg stretching, strengthening. Inhale, come back up. Take the ankle off your knees. Take a nice big deep breath in. Grab the knees. Exhale, squeeze knees to chest. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, drop the feet down. Go ahead and take that right ankle. Put it over the left knee. Take the right hand and push open the left thigh. Left hand can be on your hip or out to the side. It doesn't really matter. Take a nice big deep breath and lift the left foot up off the ground. Reach between the thigh with the right hand and behind the thigh of the left leg. Take a nice big deep breath in. Exhale, squeeze. No, Loki, you cannot come in. Breathe into the stretch. Maybe you want to rock back and forth a little bit. Oh, try to relax your head and shoulders back. Nice. Stretch. Go ahead and rotate the ankle. Exhale. Drop that foot back down. Uncross the legs and let's switch sides. Take the left ankle over the right knee. Take the left hand. Push open the thigh for a moment. One more breath here. On your next inhale, lift the right leg, reach back behind the right thigh. Exhale, squeeze knee to chest. Maybe you want to rock around here. Take a couple breaths. Rotate the ankle if that's good for you. I have something a little bit out of place here in my knee, and sometimes when I rotate my ankle, it'll pop things all the way up to here because my knee's a little janky. We all have those things in our bodies that aren't quite ideal. Relax into the stretch. And then exhale, drop the foot. Uncross ankles, drop the foot. Take a couple breaths here. Nice big deep breath in. And on the exhale, let the body slide down. Point the toes. Reach that stretch all the way through the body, all the way up overhead. Relax, shoulders down and away from the ears. Reaching up through the crown. Reaching with the fingertips. Take a nice big deep breath in. And exhale, bring the knees in. Squeeze knees to chest. Bring the knees wide and back together a couple of times. And then go ahead and slide your hands behind the thighs. And with momentum, come up to a comfortable seated position. We're going to do some leg stretches here on the ground while we are here. And then we will transition to standing and do some standing poses today. Lots of standing poses today. I was practicing a few things this weekend to prepare. And so go ahead and grab your strap. Make sure your strap is about shoulder width apart. Hold that strap about shoulder width apart. Double it up if you need to. Use a belt, use an elastic band, whatever it is you have. But let's just hold that strap nice and strong, shoulder width apart. So I have my left foot in, right foot straight out. Take a nice big deep breath in. Push that strap up and exhale. Bend over the leg and sweep it up on the inhale. Exhale down. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale down. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale down. Grab the bottom of the foot with the strap. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, bend over the leg. Take a couple breaths here. Drop the head, drop the shoulders. Let the back round here for just a moment. On the next inhale, come up, slide the hands back slightly on the strap so that your arms are straight and your back is straight. Sit up nice and tall. And on the exhale, bend the elbows and look past the toes. Inhale, come up. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale. Hinging from the hips. Keeping the back nice and straight as you bend the elbows in. One more time. Come up. Inhale. Exhale. Bend the elbows and fold. And hold that stretch. Feel that stretch in the back of the leg. Feel that stretch in the back. Lower back. Nice stretch here. And if this is a difficult stretch for you to keep your back straight, it's okay to bend your knee a little so you can really stretch that low back. Okay, inhale, come up, and then remove this strap. Now we're gonna switch sides. Get the right leg out. Let's get both legs a shake real quick, and bring the right foot in. Sorry, I said right leg out, I meant left. I'm a little dyslexic today. That's okay. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, down. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, let's fold and grab the bottom of the foot and curl over the leg. Let the back curl, let the head drop. Take a couple breaths here. Feel the stretch. Maybe you go a little deeper into the stretch with each breath. That's okay. Inhale, come up. Slide the hands back on the strap so this arms are straight, back is nice and straight. Roll the shoulders back and down, sitting up nice and tall. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, bend the elbows and look past the toes. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. A couple more times. Looking past the toes, keeping the chin up, keeping the back nice and flat. Hinging from the hip. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bend the elbows. Lean over the leg, nice flat back. And hold that stretch. Again, maybe you want to bend your knee a little bit. Stretching the low back. Whatever's best for you and your body today. Inhale, come up. Go ahead and remove the strap and set it aside. Bring both feet in. Grab the ankles on the outside. Bring those feet in nice and tall. Roll the shoulders back, chin up, chest out, and push the elbows down into the thighs. Stretch the groin. Stretch the hips. Stretch the low back. Neutralize the spine. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale, come up. Zipper those knees together. Bring the left leg out and step the right foot over. Take another big deep breath in. And as you exhale, we're going to turn toward the right side. Roll the shoulder back. Chin up, chest out. Look over that far shoulder. Don't twist so far that it strains your back. Just as much as what's comfortable for you and your body today. Take a few breaths here. Inhale, come back to neutral. Let's take that right leg all the way out front. Bring that left leg up. Step it over the right. Take another big deep breath in. Roll the shoulders back, chin up, chest out. And exhale, turn toward that left side, looking over the far shoulder. Keeping the back nice and straight. Up and down. A little bit of twist. But again, only as far as what's comfortable for you today. If you can't twist very far, maybe that's something you want to work on. Stretching the back, opening the back. Inhale, come back to neutral. And bring both feet out. Take another deep breath in. Bring the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Grab the toes if you can. Or calves. Or maybe the back of the knees. Whatever's accessible to you. Take a deep breath and exhale, fold over the knees. Notice my knees are bent just slightly. I'm taking care of my knee joints and accessing the stretch in my low back. Inhale, come up and come to a comfortable seated position. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. You may have your eyes open or closed. Let's relax in our breath for just a moment. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Push the hands together. Inhale, bring the thumbs out to the side, pushing the shoulder blades together behind you. Thumbs back. Inhale, push. Hands together. Exhale. Exhale. Sorry. My breathing backwards. Inhale, arms out. Thumbs back. Exhale. Hands together. Inhale, thumbs out. Bring the shoulder blades together. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, thumbs back. Exhale, hands to heart. Drop the elbows. Relax the shoulders, back and down. And let's do a few stretches for the neck. Take a nice big deep breath in. Tilt your left ear toward your left shoulder. Keep the shoulder relaxed. We're not trying to bring the shoulder up to touch our ear. We're just stretching open the right side of our neck. Just gently. Be very, very gentle with the neck. Inhale, come up. Exhale down on the other side. Take a couple breaths here. Inhale, come up. Exhale, chin to chest. Stretching the back of the neck. Take a moment to be thankful for a body that can do things. A body that serves you. Inhale, carve the nose up. Gaze gently at the ceiling. Take a few breaths. Smile. If you're outside doing your practice or somewhere where the sun can shine on your face, feel the warmth of the sun. Exhale, head to neutral. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, drop the left fingertips down just to the side of the left knee. Inhale, push up with the right arm. And exhale, lean over toward the left. Inhale, come up gently. Exhale, lean again. Reaching over with the right hand. Inhale, come up. Exhale, reach. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and hold. Drop the elbow on that left hand to really reach the right hand over, stretching open the right side body. Inhale, come up. Exhale, drop the right fingertips down. Inhale, up with the left arm. And exhale, over toward the left. Inhale, come up a little. Exhale, fold. Or bend. Inhale, come up. Exhale, stretch. Reaching over with the left hand. Inhale, come up. Exhale, reach over. Maybe drop the elbow. Hold that stretch. Feel that stretch in the left side body. Inhale, come up. Drop the hands. Exhale, slow. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Interlace the fingers. Push the palms out, hand overhead. Exhale, flutter the hands down. Inhale, bring the hands back up together. Interlace the fingers the opposite direction. Push the palms up. And bring those hands down to the knees. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Stretch the low back. And see if you can walk your hands out in front of you as far as possible and then drop the elbows. Drop the head. Drop the shoulders. Inhale. Walk the fingers back up. Let your hands rest in your lap for just a moment. Focus on the breath. Slow the breath down. breaths. Now let's take a moment and we're going to turn and transition to tabletop. Okay, this is a good time for you guys to grab a drink of water if you so choose, make adjustments to your pants, which mine are always giving me problems, and move your blanket out of the way. You can use your blanket for extra knee support while we're in tabletop if you so choose. It's up to you. But I always encourage a little extra knee support. So, coming to all fours in tabletop position, we're just going to do a few rounds of cat-cow, starting with the tailbone. Tilt your tailbone up, drop the belly, roll the shoulders back, chin up, chest out. Exhale, starting with the tailbone, curl it under, suck in the abdomen, and then push through the shoulders into the floor. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Nice and slow with the breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to bring our big toes together, spread our knees wide, and push back into child's pose or extended child's pose. If you like that extended child's pose, walk your hands forward, push back with the hips, drop the head between the arms. This is a really good stretch for the back. I myself felt a couple things pop back into alignment just by doing this stretch here. Take a couple breaths here, a nice relaxed posture. And then on your next inhale, go ahead and walk your hands back, coming to your knees for just a moment. I'm going to move my blanket to the side. I was going to put it over here, but there's not really enough room over here, so over there it goes. Let's sit on our knees for just a moment. If this is painful for you, you can always curl your toes under and come up a little. Stretching the bottoms of the feet, if that feels good to you. Or you can be all the way down. Whatever's more comfortable for you. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, we're going to forward fold. Over, back into child's pose. And then grounding through the fingers. Reach those fingers out and wide. Let's rock up all the way to our bellies. And then curl the toes under. Inhale, push up, baby cobra. Exhale down. Push your knees into the mat and push up and back. And then lift the knees up to down dog. Take your feet for a walk. Take that dog for a walk. Push back. Walk the feet. Come back forward into plank. Drop the knees and come standing on the knees. Sweep the hands up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Lower the arms down, and we're going to put our hands on the low of our back. Roll the shoulders back, chin up, chest out. A little bit of a back bend here. Inhale, relax. And we're going to take that right leg, and we're going to step forward. Take a nice big deep breath in. Sweep the arms up, and on the exhale, lean forward into the stretch. Stretching our psoas here, We're not letting our knees pass our toes. If you do, just walk your foot forward a little bit. You can still use your knee support here, under your knee if that feels good to you. Stretching. Let's rest both hands on the forward knee. Inhale, come up. Rock backwards, bringing your toes up off the floor. Reach forward with the hand on the same side. So right leg, right hand, and push the hips back. Try to neutralize the hips so we're not twisted. Okay, neutralize the hips. Reach for the toes. And then exhale, drop the foot down. Rock back forward. And then curl the back toes under and lift up into a high lunge. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, dip the knee down. Inhale, up. Exhale, dip the knee down. Inhale, up. Exhale, dip. Strong arms here. And then let's bring it down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down and hold. And then straighten the back knee, straighten the front knee, and forward fold over the front leg. Now this is really wide of a stance, so you can even narrow it down a little bit if that's better for you. Take another big deep breath in, and as you exhale, pull the right hip back, pull the left hip forward, and forward fold over the front leg. Both toes facing forward. And then with that back leg, go ahead and push up and all the way to the front of the mat into a forward fold. Inhale, arms up, lift up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, arms up, lift up. Exhale, swan dive all the way down, forward fold. Bending the knees, gripping the mat with the toes. Maybe you give yourself a little bit of a wiggle. Relax into that stretch. Bend the knees slightly, grab the elbows, sway side to side. Exhale, drop the fingertips back to the floor. And then we're going to take our right leg. We're going to step all the way back. Front leg's going to be straight. We're going to forward fold over that front leg. Again, pull this side of the hip back, pull this side of the hip forward. Drop the head. Whew. Let's take a moment here. Bend the back knee. Go ahead and bring it down to the mat. We're going to rock back with our hips, and then we're going to grab that foot with our hand. Same thing we did on the other side. Pushing back with the hips, stretching the back of the hamstrings. Notice my leg isn't straight all the way. You want to work on getting there, so maybe as we breathe, moving in and out of the stretch a little bit will help encourage it. And if you don't straighten your joints out all the way, that's okay. It's where your body is today, okay? My body's in different places every day. Some days it's really good stretch. Some days it's really tight. And I actually woke up quite stiff this morning. I actually had to wait a while, warm up my body before doing this video for you. Inhale, come up, drop the toes to the floor, rock all the way forward, and bring your hands up to the knees. Pushing into the stretch. Inhale, come up, exhale, bend. Slowly slowly moving back and forth, encouraging the stretches. Bring your fingertips back down to the mat. And then we are going to step back with the left foot. So we're kind of back in tabletop. Widen those knees. Bring those big toes together and push back into child's pose. Walking the hands together a little bit. Let's bring the palms of the hands together and then bring those hands behind the low back. Pushing back with the hips. A little bit of a shoulder stretch here. Take a couple breaths. Go ahead and lower the hands back to the mat. Rock back up to tabletop. Curl the toes under. Push back into down dog. Take your feet for a walk. And then let's go ahead and bend that right knee and then kick it all the way up to the ceiling. And then we're going to bring it back down. Take the feet for a walk again. And then the other leg. Bend the knee. Kick it all the way up. And then bring it back down. Push back into that down dog. And then walk the feet up to the front of the mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, drop them down. Inhale, arms up, sweep up. And exhale, we're going to step back with the left. Keep the right leg forward. Warrior. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down and hold. Take that back arm, bring it behind your back, sweep the front arm up. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to push our right hand forward and then pivot. Bring that hand inside the right foot and left arm straight up. Bringing the chest out to the side. Nice stretch here. Inhale. Come back up. Straighten the leg. And then we're going to take this back leg, the left leg, and step up to the front of the mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold again. Inhale, arms up. Lift up. Exhale into chair. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms up. Lift up. This time we're going to take a step back with our right foot. Coming to warrior. I want you guys to see my shoulders and my stance on my back in this pose. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale, bend. Inhale up. Exhale down. A few breaths. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Keeping those shoulders strong and together. Inhale up. Exhale down and hold. Hold this posture. And then let's take this back arm, this right arm, bring it behind your back. Sweep up with the left. Inhale, back to neutral. Pushing our left hand forward, shifting forward, and then bringing it inside our foot. And we're just pivoting. Left, right arm goes straight up toward the ceiling. And this is my bad shoulder, so it's a little forward. Inhale, coming up. And straighten the leg. Exhale, bend. Inhale up. Exhale, bend. Inhale up. And then we're going to take this back leg. Step up to the front of the mat. Sweep it up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Oh. Oh. Let me adjust my camera a little bit here so you can see the standing poses a little better. All right. New camera stand. I got a new camera stand with one of those ring lights on it, so hopefully you guys can actually see me better. The light was poor, so I'm trying to improve that. So let's sway back and forth on with our hips. Back and forth, slow, slow. Somebody's here and I don't recognize the vehicle. Turn your head left and right. Sorry guys, I'm just waiting to see what this person's doing. Alright, they're obviously not supposed to be here because they turned around and drove away. Alright, let's continue. Feet shoulder width apart. Thank you for being patient with me. It's hard for me to edit those things out, so just thank you. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Feet are nice and shoulder width apart. Let's go ahead and turn the toes outward. Inhale, push the hands up. And exhale, we're going to bend the knees, bringing our hands down. Coming to our toes, if that's good for you. You can keep your heels down if that's where you're at. But go ahead and spread those toes wide and see if you can come up on the toes. Inhale, come up, flatten the foot. Take a nice big deep breath in, and then forward fold. Inhale, half lift and extend. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up, lift up. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's try it again. Inhale, push the hands up. Exhale, pivot the feet out. Bend the knees. Nice, strong core. Drop the hips down. And then come up on the toes. Fire in the toes, fire in the belly. Inhale, come up. Pivot the feet forward and forward fold again. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up, lift up. Exhale, hands to heart. Step your feet a little wider this time. Toes facing forward. Take a nice big deep breath in. And exhale, both hands down, right straight down in front of you. And then we're going to take the right hand, sweep it all the way up to the sky. Exhale, bring it down. Same thing on the left hand, sweep it all the way up, twisting toward the sky. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms up. And jump together. Good. Whew, shake it out. Oh, lots of things. Shake, shake, shake. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift the right knee. Take that right ankle for a spin. Each direction, take that ankle to your knee, knee out. Exhale, dip down. Inhale, come up. Drop the foot. And then we'll switch sides. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Take the left knee, bring it up. Rotate the ankle. Whew. Take the ankle over your knee. Exhale down. Nice balance pose here. Really strong core, strong leg muscles. Inhale, come up. Drop the foot. Sweep the arms up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, fold. If you're not at the front of your mat, go ahead and meet me back at the front of the mat. We're gonna drop our fingertips to the floor and then step back into plank. Or kneeling plank, whichever is better for you. Take that plank and see if you can slowly, with control, lower all the way down to the belly. Drop the thighs, drop the feet. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale down. Inhale, lift, baby cobra. Exhale down. Inhale, lift and hold. Exhale down. Inhale, lift and push back. Child's pose. Take a couple breaths in child's pose. Inhale, rock forward and lower back to your belly. Good. Let the hands come up. Let the body relax on the mat. Maybe you give yourselves a wiggle. Take a few breaths. And then when you're ready, we're going to go ahead and roll over onto our backs. Okay? This is where I try to wiggle a little farther toward you. Let's grab our block, hips right where they're at. Let's take our block between our thighs. Squeeze the block, hands down at your sides. Inhale, lifting into a bridge, sweeping our hands overhead. Exhale, coming back down very slowly with a breath. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up and lift. Exhale down. Inhale up and lift. Exhale down. Couple more. Inhale up and lift. Exhale down. Squeeze the block. Inhale and lift. This time we're going to hold our bridge up, but we're going to lower our arms. Squeeze the abdomen, lifting with the hips, lifting with the belly button, lifting with the core. And exhale, come on down. Take that block and set it aside. Go ahead and grab your strap and go ahead. Put your right foot on the strap and then hold that strap. Lower the right foot's in the strap, left leg's on the ground. Engage that left leg, push through the heels of both feet here. Nice stretch. Ease, maybe pull and release a little bit with the breath. Slow the breath down. Find your comfort. And then take that strap into the right hand, lower the left arm, and open up the gate. Nice and slow with control. Keeping both sides of the ground, or both sides of the hips, both sides of the shoulders on the ground. Inhale, come up with the strap. Switching hands with the strap. And then we're going to bring the leg across the body, stretching the opposite side of the leg. Inhale, come back to neutral. And then we're going to switch legs with the strap. Bringing the left leg into the strap. Go ahead and remove the right. Engaging the right leg while it's on the ground. Let's bend and flex this left leg a little bit. Oh, now my left leg tends to be tighter than my right. It's okay if yours is the same or different. It doesn't really matter. The point is you work with what you got. Bending and straightening. Easing the leg muscles. And then bring that both sides of the strap into the left and open up the gate. Ooh, I'm going to have to turn a little bit. There we go. That's better. Take a couple breaths here. Letting the left side of the hip come all the way on. Inhale, come up with the strap. Switching hands with the strap. Bring that strap across the body. Bring that leg across the body. Take a few breaths here. Pushing through the heel of the foot. Making sure that right leg stays engaged while it's on the ground. Inhale, come up. Remove the strap. And bring both knees to chest. Inhale, lengthen the arms. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze and hold. And then drop the feet. Let the feet slide long on the mat. Relaxing the body. Take a few breaths. Let your body relax onto the floor at this time. If you want to use bolsters or pillows or blankets for your final restorative, absolutely do so. I always encourage lots of props during the restorative part of class. Take a few breaths. Bring the awareness of the breath through the entire body. You can stay here in this relaxed, restorative part of class for as long as you like. Normally in my live classes do about 5 to 10 minutes. So that is what I recommend you do. And when you are ready to come out of that restorative, just please move your body very slowly and let your body wake up kind of slowly. And if anything has fallen asleep or gotten stiff, just slowly move that part of the body as you become more comfortable. Okay? So take a few breaths and relax for a few minutes. And at this time, I'm going to end the video. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.